place we once were, walked through, built, conquered, never forgot in our youth. We thought our future would be a statue, filled with statues, holding up in storms as stubborn as old earth, leading despite the onslaught of pigeon shit, negative thought, and much, much worse. We believed we stayed through each other's poor choices, deaths, accidents, or divorces, of those who would come running anaerobic to the slope of our sheltering dormitory shoulder. We imagined fixing this porcelain time after time after time. So many times, in fact, the act becomes a photograph where sometimes we're complaining, sometimes singing, but nevertheless repeating. Sure as a calendar with a sequin moon justified over right color sky, stuck fast like a moth on a pin on a black velvet study we studied for consecutive light years, and known like an accumulation of basic math laid down upon a charming learning curve. There will be no such scrapbook here, scientific or romantic. We do not turn to each other now knowingly in the car or frantic for help, for good like the dream of our youth foretold, but the clenched fossil of us doesn't hurt. The only law has worn its jagged edges down, and when I do casually turn my head to the you I knew before you hitchhiked down another road, you have become my Esmeralda, proud bone backed off, with no more teeth to bite. Line of jaw tense or sunken, eye to draw me in and hold me close on a porch swing I imagined us. Now that is all left wanting beyond the throw of this wise old swing, in a few more elements to break us down to dust, and our first vacation on a warm, stiff south wind. That's that piece. Cosmology. I rather like this piece. Never done this in public. He goes, for innumerable codas of eons, I have always lived on Eagle Peak and lived in various other lands. When one witnessed the end of an eon and all is consumed in a great fire, this, my land, remains safe and unharmed, constantly filled with gods and men. The halls and palaces, gardens and groves are adorned with all kinds of gems. Precious trees bear plentiful flower and fruit, and the people there are happy leaves. The gods strike heavenly drums, making a ceaseless symphony of sound, and a rain of white mandara blossom scatters over the Buddha and the people. My pure land is indestructible, yet men see it consumed in fire, filled with sorrow, fear, and war, a place of countless troubles. It's that piece. A little bit shy about it. It goes, when I look into your eyes, there's nothing between us, between you and me. In your presence, I say what I feel. Sometimes we take opposite sides of the argument just to argue. We come to agreements just to agree. The truth, outside in the gaining wind, we try to approximate with agreements that we hope would strengthen our experience within our social circle, train our responses, improve our bottom line. On a porch swing, I imagine this, where sometimes we're singing, sometimes complaining, but nevertheless repeating. Reality, what happens next? My toothpick be damned when I look into your eyes. That being me. That's pretty much what I had to say.